now, it's time for our main event. Jon Moxley versus Kenny Omega for the World Title Unification match. But first, let's see how this whole thing started.
This match is 3 years in the making.
I have a proposition for you. You make this special match happen for me. A match against Kenny Omega. Championship for championship. Title unification match. You the match against me at the Royal Rumble, championship for championship. Guess what? You got it. But mark my words, it'll be your funeral.
Jon Moxley wants my title, but little does he know, I have this company at my fingertips. And the powers that be? Oh, don't get me started on the powers that be. I have them at my beck and call. The people who didn't believe in me at first became believers, John. This is my company, my show, my title. You want to prove you're better than me? Fine, John. Do what you have to. But just know, this isn't going to be just any title unification match. This is a match made to punish you. I will be your judge, jury, and executioner at the Royal Rumble. Mark my words, John. History will be made, and it ends with you looking up at the lights. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. Mwah. And good night. Bang!
I was nursing injuries that I incurred from you, John. Yeah, we had a match. I lost. I can admit it. I can change. Fast forward the clock now to present time. We're about to do the dance again. Things stay the same. I see people calling you the best in the world. Things change. For you, I have struggled, and I have clawed, and I have scraped my way back up to the top to be taken seriously again. And it isn't until I get your belt that people start really considering me as being the best.
Moxley, I want you to sign it first, and then hand the book over to Omega so this match can be official. At the Royal Rumble, it will be Kenny Omega versus Jon Moxley 3 for the undisputed Global Heavyweight Championship. And Omega with the beat trigger to Moxley. Oh no. And now he has him up. No! One-winged angel through the table! Oh snap! There's Jon Moxley! He didn't forget about what happened on SmackDown. And Moxley, with a paradigm shift right to Omega. And there he is, the Heat Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega, accompanied by Gregory Shane Helms, the Special Counsel. Kenny Omega has held that championship for 2 years, making him the longest reigning WCPW Heat World Champion to ever grace this green earth. Kenny Omega is looking to put this feud to rest here tonight at the Royal Rumble. But the question is, can he? Both of these men have victories over each other, with Kenny Omega beating Jon Moxley for the U.S. Championship and Jon Moxley getting his victory last year. And there's the People's Champion, the Global Heavyweight Champion, Jon Moxley is here. And you know the fans will forever stand with Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley defeated Chris Jericho to become Global Heavyweight Champion when he cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase. But if Moxley could knock off Kenny Omega tonight, he will main event Grand Slam for the first time ever. History is about to be made as the championships get unified tonight. A face-off between both champions. Look at the stare-off. You could feel the animosity that is in the air. Oh, and an Omega with a smack. And now they're just trading blows. Oh snap. Look at them go. Look at this never-ending slugfest between these two. And Omega with the super kick. And now a chop right to Moxley. And Moxley with the forearm. And a knife-edge chop right to Moxley. And now they're going at it yet again. Look out. And Omega caught Moxley's arm in a snapdragon. And two, Taru Crusher right to Moxley. And Omega, he's not done. Send him up. And a big trigger. And a second one right to Moxley. And lariat by Omega. Omega has him up again. Into another Snapdragon. Moxley has to be dazed. Oh snap. But Moxley with the quickness and a German. And he takes Omega outside of the ring. Look out. And an X-Plex right on the announce table. You can see the bruises forming on the back of Omega. And now Moxley has Omega back in the ring and he goes for the cover, but a near fall. What does Moxley have to do? And he hits her with that paradigm shift. Cover, new champ. And Omega kicks out. Moxley has Omega in the rear naked choke. Will he tap? Or will he pass out? And we will find out right now. Oh snap. And Omega sending Moxley right into the referee. What a dick move by Omega. Oh snap. And Omega with the steel chair shot. And another one. And now Moxley sporting the crimson mask. Blood gushing out of his forehead. And Omega going for a third big trigger right to Moxley. And to the one-winged angel. Not like this. But Moxley manages to stay in this match. Defiant Moxley. And another Snapdragon right to Moxley. And Omega looking to put him away with the super kick. Into the back elbow, taking out Moxley. And Mox caught Omega out in the corner. And Moxley with a knife edge chop right to the chest of Omega. But Omega with the you can't escape to Moxley. Big trigger right to the back of the skull of Moxley. Moxley's done for. And Omega looking worse for wear. Where's Omega going anyway?
I told you that this match isn't an ordinary match, John. No. This match is a match full of punishment. I want you to bleed. I want you to feel excruciating pain, John. I am your judge, jury, and executioner. And tonight, I'm gonna put you down once and for all. In your face, Moxley, I have beaten you, and I am better than you.
Holy! I can't believe this! No! And Omega looking for another one-winged angel to Moxley. No! 2, 3, and we have a new Global Heavyweight Champion in Kenny Omega. I guess it's safe to say that Kenny Omega is the face of WCPW. Moxley gave it his all in this match, but it wasn't enough to put away Kenny Omega. There's the Elite going to celebrate with Kenny Omega after this historical victory. Come on, Omega, the match is over with. Leave Moxley alone and Omega tell him done to go grab the steel steps. Oh, snap! And stereo super kicks right to Moxley. When is this gonna end? And they are not stopping at all. At this point, I don't even know how many super kicks Moxley's taking right now. Oh my goodness. And now, Nick Jackson screaming at Moxley. No, Omega, not like this. Don't do this. Omega has a steel chair. No, Omega, don't do this. And there's John Moxley's wife, Renee, telling Moxley to stop. Please, Omega, don't do this. Don't. And Omega, he's contemplating. No! Don't hit her too! Oh snap, who's that? And it's Sami Callihan! Omega told Sami Callihan to stay home and to not show up at the Royal Rumble, but he shows up to save John Moxley. He has to say, oh my gosh! The Bucks just turned on Sami Callihan. And Omega, what the? Omega set Callihan on fire. What the heck? Omega just burned Callihan alive. What the heck? The Elite have to be the most dangerous faction here in WCPW. Every member of the Elite need to be arrested right now. They just set Sami Callihan ablaze. They just attacked Sami Callihan and kicked him out of the Elite. And a reluctant Omega, almost Concerto, Renee Young, and John Moxley with the steel chair. We need medics and officials to come down here right now. Omega and the Elite are dangerous. This is not how I pictured the Royal Rumble ending like this. Thank you for watching. This is the Royal Rumble.